This happened to me. I have heard that sentence 1,000 times. Even I have done it when I'm telling my story, sharing what I have. I said that this have happened to me. Without realizing that I was projecting in a victim mentality. Something that I didn't realize that it was controlling me and keeping me in that negative headspace. Something that I have learned during my NLP study, it was timeline therapy, where it took me back to the moment when I first experienced fear. That moment, I was being stabbed by someone that I trust, and there was a knife going into my hand. That was a very traumatic experience for me. Nevertheless, without me realizing, I am the one who's continuing to give meaning, that negative attachment to that situation that have happened in the past and in the history, something that I cannot go back to fix, and no one can go back in time to protect me at that moment. So what can I do now as the current self? Is to realize that, yes, I have learned from it. Because when the moment that they ask me what have I learned from that situation, I honestly swear in a very R-rated formula. But after some soul searching, I realized, yes, I did learn from it. I did learn from the situation. And I have learned that I'm no longer that little girl who was once hurt, that little girl who cannot do anything about it. And that person that have hurt me is no longer that person no more. I also have learned that I have forgiven. I have forgiven myself for being hurt, and I have forgiven the person who hurt me. So the learning is, no matter what situation you have been through, how traumatic it was, we are currently in control of what meaning we give to that situation. So you can choose to continue to say that happened to you, or start changing the mindset and your language to, this is what happened for me, so I have learned this, and this is the result I have learned and the benefit that I gain from it. Once you are able to apply this formula to something that have happened to you, you will begin to build your confidence to get your control back in your life, and you realize that you're stronger than you think you are.